Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Sebastian here, along with my partner Andy. We have another big submission back from PSA. It's about 31 cards. This one we've been waiting for since October, end of October, beginning of November of 24. It should be an awesome submission. This is the one that has all of our first edition Shinings, all kinds of big cards, some modern, a lot of vintage. I've already kind of sneaked a little peek at some of them, but not all of them, just because I was really excited for it. Disappointed on some, but we'll see how the rest go. It should be a really awesome video. Hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said, we're gonna do the same thing as the last one. We're gonna just go through the cards, see what the condition is of them, play a little game with us, guess what the card is in the comments beforehand, and then we'll review it and see how we do. All right, so we'll see you in a quick second. Alright guys, welcome to our new setup. We're starting to kind of decorate and renovate what's going to be our new office / stream area when we start streaming. So this is going to be our new setup for now. Here we go. We have the package right here. Let's open this up and get straight into it. We'll just take everything out and start making the video. Alright, let's see. Let's not peek. We're just gonna remove that. We'll just put these face down so neither of us see this. Step there. Alright, let's see. Not bad here. So like I said, there's about 31 cards or so. A lot of pretty awesome big cards, some first edition Shinings, vintage, modern. Like I said, I'm hoping for some good things, but we'll just jump right into it and get started. We are going to use our SoCal TCG Vault business card as the revealer today, but let's get straight into it, and then we'll put the hits right there. All right, let's see. Let's go off of this smaller pile first and see what we're gonna start with. All right, so far pretty clean back. Let's see what it is. Oh, NTV from Crown Zenith. I think we sent in a couple of these because they were pretty clean. I actually don't see any issues. Really don't. I'm pretty sure it's 10. What do you think?
From what I can tell, it looks super clean. Certainly looks pretty good from initial view on the backside. So I'm very hopeful it's going to be a 10.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2.
Hey.
Sweet. We started off with our first 10. Pretty awesome card, especially since everything Crown Zenith is now going up. That's an awesome one to have. So we're gonna start the 10 pile right there, and hopefully that keeps growing. But let's see what the next one is. Ooh, okay, an Espeon from Sandstorm. I remember picking this one up at a show because it was really clean, and I loved the reverse foil on it. Let's see, how was the back? Back definitely has a little white dot there, right there, and it's a bit bottom heavy for sure. So this one for sure is not a 10, but it's still a really cool card. I'm gonna go ahead and call this one. Wow, this one's thick. Look at the That is really thick at the bottom.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm gonna call this one an 8.
I was feeling the same way looking at it from the back.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. A 7. Damn. That's not too bad. Like I said, I don't expect a lot of these vintage to get high numbers, but it's still pretty cool to have encapsulated. So, pretty awesome card. Alright, let's go to the next. Let's see. This one's definitely a worn vintage one. I can see a little crease right there, wear all over it. I'm not even sure I remember sending in really, really worn cards, but let's see. Oh, okay. The Bulbasaur from Expedition. I remember just sending this one in because I liked the art. I knew it wasn't going to be too high, but I don't remember ever having creases or anything like that. But I just like the art. So, really cool card. This one's going to be low. For sure, I'm hoping for a 4. At least.
Yeah, before the crease, I was thinking maybe a 5, but with the crease... hard to say. Let's hope for that 4.
Alright. Let's see. A 3. Like I said, not too bad. It's not worth a ton of money. It's just, I like the art, so I decided to send it in. So, it's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Ooh, this is one of the big ones. Alright, Shining Raichu from Neo Destiny. This is not the first edition. I do know we did send in a first edition, so that should probably be somewhere around here mixed in. Pretty clean card overall. Let's see, anything on the front. I don't see much on the front at all. Let's check the back. Definitely some corner wear, but not too bad. It's literally just some small white spots on the corners, so pretty clean. I'm hoping it gets at least a 7, honestly. I know their PSA are really, really hard when it comes to vintage, but I'm hoping for at least a 7.
I was thinking 8, but again, knowing that it's a vintage card, 7 wouldn't be bad either.
Alright, let's see. Really, really nice card overall. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, an 8. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe I'm being a little pessimistic. I guess I should be a little bit more optimistic, but that's not bad. Shining Raichu and an 8. Pretty awesome card. I think so far that's the biggest one, so we'll just go ahead and put that one right there. There we go. Alright, let's see. What's next? How's this one? Ooh, definitely some wear right there on the corners, and then a big white mark right there at the bottom. This one has a little bit more wear for sure, but not horrible. Let's see what it is. This is the Rockets Entei EX. This one was an awesome card. Some really cool swirls right there. I know this card was really, really in bad condition. I do remember it lifting a bit right there at the top. Once again, it's just one of those cards, regardless of the grade, it's going to be an awesome one to have. For sure this one, and then there's a crease right there. Probably gonna say this one's like a 4. What do you think?
I was thinking 3, but
I'm trying to be a little bit more optimistic than the last ones.
I'd be definitely happy with a 4 on this one.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. This was a pretty awesome card, honestly. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 4. I'm happy with it. Like I said, it's still a really cool card to have and still worth a decent amount even in a PSA 4. So really, really cool. Let's put that one right there. That one for sure is an art favorite. Let's check out the next one. Alright, this one, same kind of deal. Wear on almost all the corners. Not too bad centering, but for sure has some play to it. Let's see what it is. Ooh, Rayquaza EX Delta Species from Dragon Frontiers. This one's a really cool card. I remember picking this one up in Vegas at one of our shows back in October. So really, really awesome card. I do see a massive print line all the way down right here. You see that? All of that down the tail, down the whole haul. Yeah. It's a print line. But overall, not too bad a condition. I'm hoping still a decent one. But realistic with that print line and the wear on the back, I'm going to probably say a 6.
Okay. This one I was a little more optimistic at a 7, but
let's see.
Let's do it again.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 7. Okay, not bad. Like I said, I knew it was gonna probably be like a 6 or 7 because of the wear on the back, but then I saw the print line and I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna be a little less, but 7, not too bad, honestly. Okay, let's see the next one. So this one, same thing, wear on the corners, a little bit of wear on the top. Not too bad of a condition, honestly. It's still really, really clean card. The Squirtle from Fire Red and Leaf Green. This one, same thing, just like the art. Very iconic of the old Nirvana poster from back in the day. So it was just a really cool card to get graded. I don't have high hopes for the grade of it, but I'm probably gonna say like a 6 also. It's pretty worn.
Yeah, I would agree with you with a 6 on this one.
Let's see the back. It's not too crazy, but I do see a little, what looks like maybe some water damage or something at the bottom. But let's see. 1, 2, 5. Interesting. Sometimes I just don't understand how they grade them. Some are better than others, and others are way better than they should be. But 5, like I said, not an expensive card, but still a really cool card. So I'll take it. All right, next one. This one actually looks maybe a little more modern because this one's actually really, really clean. I don't see any horrible markings, no wear. Okay, let's see what this one is. Ooh, this is the big boy, the Shining Mewtwo first edition. Okay, so here's the thing. I kind of want to leave this one to the last one because it's a big card. I want to show it last. So what we're gonna do, sorry, but we're gonna leave this one hidden. We're gonna put this one down to the side really quickly because I want to save that one to last. That's probably one of the biggest cards we sent in. So I want to just leave that one there. We'll come back to it at last, all right? But let's go on to the next one for now. So this one, same thing, maybe a dot right there. Pretty clean card in the back over, another little dot right there. Tiny speck, but very, very clean card. Okay, so this is more of a modern one. Zapdos EX from 151, smaller card, modern. I don't see much wrong with it. Let's see. I don't see anything wrong with it, really. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know.
I mean, just with the dots on the back?
Probably a 9. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Not bad. But let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 9. Yeah, saw that. But not too bad. It's basically raw value, but still pretty cool card. Was hoping for a 10, but no big deal. Okay, let's see next. This one is going to be definitely worn. Big white speck right there. Some whiting right there around the corners. And definitely top heavy for sure.
Yep.
Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what it is. Dark Arbok from Rocket. Like I said, I think I just like the art. I picked it up for I think $2 or $3 the card. And it was a really cool art, so I just decided to submit it. I don't think it's going to get a high one, probably like a 6 for me.
Okay. I was between a 6 and a 7, but I can see the 6 happening.
All right, let's see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Hey.
Okay. Like I said, I didn't expect it to be an insane card, and it's not incredibly valuable, but I just liked it from, back in the day. So I'm pretty happy with that one. All right, let's start the bigger stack now. We'll go back to the Shining Mewtwo afterwards. Alright, so this one is going to be pretty clean. I don't see any horrible wear. It's definitely crooked at the top and very top of it. From here to here, it's going crooked. But overall, no whitening, that's for sure. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. Another Entei. There we go. So I knew this one was going to be a little harder. It definitely left to right, not centered. But still a clean card. I'm hoping that they got to this card before they changed the centering rules, because then it would give us a better chance. I'm gonna call this one a 10. I'm hoping they got to it. I want to say 10.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a 10, but I wouldn't be surprised with a 9.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 8.
Hey!
Another 10. Cool. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It's very, very off-centered, but hey, I'll take it.
Absolutely.
Let's see the next one. Here, I do see some like smudges on there, right there in the card. Then the cut is a little rough, but still overall clean card. Let's see what it is. Okay, Dark Slow King first edition from Neo Destiny. Same thing. I just submitted a couple of cards because I like the art, and my wife really likes Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slow King, so I sent a couple off. Wasn't expecting to get 10s, but still, like I said, I just really like them. For this one, definitely gonna probably be like an 8.
I agree.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There you go. 8. I'm happy with that. Like I said, a good condition card, and like I said, I just like them just to have them in a slab. So I'm good with that one. See the next one. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I submitted together with that Slow King. So let's see. Definitely this one has a lot more wear on the bottom, a little more white marks around it. Let's see what it is. Yeah, see, so that was a Dark Slow King, this is a light Slowbro. So I knew I submitted them together. Still really clean card, like the art. For this one, it has a lot more wear than the Slow King for sure. So I'm probably gonna say this is like a 7.
Oh, I was thinking 6, but let's see if you're. I'm hoping that 7 hits.
At least. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
8.
an 8. Okay, so I'm okay with that actually.
What are we're both good?
I'm good with that. So sequential 8s, light Slowbro and Dark Slow King. That's why I liked them together. So I'm pretty cool with that. I'm happy with that one. Let's see what we got next. This one, it looks pretty clean. It's very, very well centered. I don't see any white marks on it. It looks pretty clean. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Shining Steelix. Like I said, we had a lot of Shinings thrown in here, so I'm hoping for some really good grades. This one, very, very clean. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a 10 because when it comes to vintage, PSA is very, very strict with 10s. So I'm honestly hoping for a 9 on this one.
Yeah, it looks super
It looks clean. It's very clean. The hollow, there's nothing on it. I'm hoping. I'm being very optimistic right now. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 9. I'm happy with that one. Like I said, I wish obviously a 10, but those guys are strict on vintage, so I'm happy with a 9. That's a really, really cool card. I wish we could have gotten the Raichu and the Steelix. Basically all the Shinings in 9s. That would have been cool. We'll leave this one right here for now. Let's see what's next. Obviously an older Japanese card. Let's see. Definitely some wear on the bottom and some of the corners. Some scratching right there on the card. Overall still pretty clean for a card from like 1996, 97. Let's see what it is. 1999 Rockets Mewtwo. I love this card. We've had so many different versions of it. Really, really cool. Mewtwo's my favorite, so that's why I just decided to send it in. And a really awesome swirl right there in the middle behind his head. Really, really clean. This one, I'm hoping for at least an 8. That would be nice.
I'm actually optimistic with a 9, but again,
That
it's
would
an
be
older
nice.
card.
Yeah, 9 would be nice, but I truly don't know about that one. It might be a little too worn for a 9.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with an 8.
Yeah. No. I think you're right. Just being too optimistic about this one.
Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. A 7. Interesting. Like I said, I knew it was a little more worn. I just wanted the card created regardless. Really, really cool. Rockets Mewtwo. I'm still happy with it. That's a really nice swirl right there. So I'm good with that one. No big deal. Let's check out the next one. This one, it looks pretty clean. Some white right there. That's about it. No major issues. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. I remember this one. I remember pulling this one out of the last pack from a Paldean Fates bundle. It was really, really clean. That's why we sent it off. it would be amazing, absolutely amazing to get this in a 10. Now looking at it, I'm not entirely sure it would be, just because there's a little white there, a little white here, and the top is pretty heavy. I would really, truly love a 10, but it's more than likely a 9.
I agree with you on the 9.
Yeah, it would be awesome to get this in a 10, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 9. Unfortunately, our Bubble Mew, we pulled only one, and it was still, we thought it was really clean, but it's still going to be a 9. The good thing is, though, we sent it out so long ago that these have jumped up in value like crazy, so even at 9, it's still worth a very, very big amount of money. So, not too bad. Maybe we'll see if we consider cracking it, but for now, it is what it is at a 9. Let's see what we got. Alright, this one for sure is going to be an older card. Where there, all on the bottom right here on the corners, on basically every corner. For sure a well-played card. Let's see.
First edition card you submitted?
No, so this is an EX Delta Species Latias. Once again, a card that probably not horribly expensive, but I love these older EXs, and obviously Latias is a really well-loved Pokemon, so we just decided to send it out. Definitely some edge wear all over it, so not going to be a huge grade, but still hopefully, I don't know. I'm just going to put it right in the middle at like a 5.
I would have a 5. I honestly thought you were going to say a 6.
No, I'm going to put it right in the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Hey!
Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Not a bad card to have in a 6. It's a very, very, very nice card. I still like it, so I'm happy with it. Let's see what we got next. This one is going to be a little worn. There. Overall, not too bad. Let's see what it is. Ooh, a Dark Gengar. Love this one from Neo Destiny. Really, really cool card. Sent it in because, once again, everybody loves Gengar. Love the art. This is a very, very classic card. And thought it was clean enough. Maybe not to get a 10, but for sure at least an 8. So I'm going to go with 8.
I agree with that 8.
Really awesome artwork. But let's see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 8. I'm good with that. Like I said, I love the artwork from the Neo series, and I'm happy with it. Really, really cool card. We'll put this one right over the Mewtwo. Let's see what we got next. This one is not too bad. Just got a little white right there, but other than that, overall clean card. Let's see. Oh, okay, a modern card from Scarlet Violet Base, the Miraidon. Love this card just because there's a hidden Dock Spun right there, and my wife and I have 3 wiener dogs, so we just love this card for the artwork. But was hoping it was good enough to get a 9, but now that I'm kind of looking at it, it was just that little white, and it's definitely bottom heavy. But I don't know. It's still gonna probably get a 9, unfortunately.
I'm hoping for a 9.
Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yep, 9. I was hoping for the 10, but you never remember the condition that you sent these cards in, 3-4 months ago. So not too disappointed, but awesome card nonetheless. Let's see. Next one. Definitely worn there, towards the bottom corner right there, all the corner, basically every corner.
Yeah.
So this is another vintage card probably. Let's see what it is. Rayquaza level X from Supreme Base. We got this at the same time that we got the other Rayquaza from Vegas back in October. This one, another cool card just to have. Like I said, I love Rayquaza also. I love the artwork. This one, not great condition, but I'm still hoping for, I'm going to say a 7.
I had to do when you were going to say 7. I'm sticking with a 7 as well.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. A 5. That is crazy. Where is there crease somewhere?
I was just about to say. Are you missing something?
That is insane. What I don't see any creases on it. That definitely doesn't seem like a 5. I see some scratching on the hollow, but normally they go 5 if it's creased. I see nothing. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to for sure go look back on this one. Somebody was mad at us when they did this one. We'll check it out a little later. No biggie. All right, let's see. Next one. Not too bad. Whitening on the corners for sure. But still pretty decent. Let's see. Shining Kabutops. All right, this one's clean in the front from what it looks like. I love these shining cards. I'm pretty happy with the condition of this one. Could be a little better, but let me see. I'm still gonna call this a 9. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's vintage and they're strict, but I want to call it a 9.
Just knowing it's vintage, I'm gonna hope for a 9, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. An 8. Okay, not terrible. It's not terrible. Would have loved a 9 just to match the other Steelix, but at least it's matching with the Raichu. But not too bad, honestly. Really not too bad. I'm okay with that. Do that. It's right there. Let's see. Next one. This one's pretty clean. Just a white dot right there. Don't see anything else. Just a little white one right there. Also, let's see. Ooh, another shining Celebi. This one's pretty clean. I do see a little mark on the hollow right there. I don't know if it's a factory error or what, but still really clean overall. This one's definitely better condition than the shiny Kabutops, so I'm gonna probably call this one a 9. Hopefully a 9.
I'm going with a 9.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 9. Awesome. I'm good with that. Like I said, really cool card. Super happy with that one. All right, next one. I'm pretty sure I sent in all the shinings together, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be in consecutive order. So let's see. This one's a little worn right here on the side, a little dot right there, but overall pretty clean. Let's see. Yeah, see, I put all the shinings together. So there's a shining Noctowl, pretty clean card. After seeing all those, I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be an 8.
I was feeling the same way.
Because it looks the same amount of wear as the Kabutops. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, an 8. I'm good with that. Totally cool with that. Here, this one for sure is a little more worn. Right there, all the corners. Overall, let's see. Shining Tyranitar. Okay, so I remember sending in 2 of these actually. So this one looks like it's gonna be the better one. This one, I'm gonna call it pretty nice actually. I'm gonna call this one, I wanna be optimistic. I'm gonna call this one a 7. Because this one has more wear than the Noctowl. So I'm gonna call it a 7. I'm gonna stick with that one.
I agree with 7.
I'm gonna be optimistic. Let's see. I'm really hoping. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. A 6. Okay. I was gonna say 6, but I wanted to be optimistic. But it's fine. It's still a really cool card to have in a 6. I love these shining cards a lot, so not bad. Next one should be. Let's see. Actually, before we get into that, this one. Okay. This one on the back, a little bit of wear. If I'm not mistaken, this one should be the first edition. Yeah, okay. First edition Raichu. This one, not bad. Definitely the Unlimited was a lot cleaner, but still pretty nice. Let's see, do we see anything major on here? I don't know if that's just, I don't know if that's like a dent or a crease or something right there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. If it's a low grade, then that's for sure what hit it. But I'm gonna call this one a. I'm hoping for a 7. I'm really hoping for a 7.
I was thinking the same thing.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so then that for sure is something on the back. That is like borderline crease. It's like not going through, but it's there. I can for sure see it. Still, very clean card. You can't even see it, to be completely honest with you. But apparently they can see better than I do. So whatever. Still a clean card. Really cool first edition. Let's see what the next one. If I'm not mistaken, this one's a little worn there. Right there, right there. This one should be another first edition. Oh no, another Shining Noctowl. Okay, so there's more in there somewhere. But another Shining Noctowl. This one, the last one got an 8, right? Yeah, so this one looks pretty clean also. This one actually probably looks better than the other one. I'm gonna, this one's still pretty clean. I'm just gonna call it the same as the other one. I'm gonna say an 8.
With our luck with the Neo Destiny, yeah, probably an 8 on this one.
Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with that. Like I said, as long as it didn't get less than the other one, because this one actually looks cleaner than the other one. I'm okay with that. Let's see. I'm not even gonna try guessing what card because now I remember sending them in a complete different order. But this one, not bad. A little wear right there, a little right there. Overall, not too bad. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. Okay. This one, oh wow, I don't remember that. That's insane. Oh. That's a massive crease. I do not remember sending it like that. I wouldn't. Some of these cards, like I said, I just don't get it. I would not send it if it was like that. That's crazy. And then the print line right across. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be like 3. That's a hardcore like 3 now. I did not send it with that.
Oh man. With that crease, I don't know. I don't know why I'm hopeful for a 4, but
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised with a 3.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I would not have sent that massive copy. Come on, that's a huge crease. I have to see the pictures. That's a big one. Okay, well, we'll look into it later. Let's see next. Let's see. So a little dot there, somewhere at the top. Definitely top heavy. Let's see. Vulpix from Hidden Legends. This one, like I said, small card. I just like the reverse foil on it. Really cool. This one's probably like a 6.
I can see it getting a 7, but again, optimistic.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. An 8. Oh, okay.
8.
Did not expect that. I'm okay with it. Cool. Simple card, small card, but really cool. Let's see. Next one. This one actually looks somewhat clean. I think there's a little black dot right there on the back, but still very, very, very clean. Beedrill V from Astral Radiance. Okay, so I remember sending this one because I sent this one in because it was clean. It was very, very clean. I thought it was at least worthy of a 10. I'm gonna say it's a 10.
Let's go with it.
10?
10.
1, 2, 10. Awesome. We're not getting too many 10s, but like I said, on the vintage, what can you expect? But I'm happy at least we're getting a couple of them. Not too bad. Let's see, we're almost done here. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so this one, for sure, where there on all the corners all around. And I know what card this is because I see a crease right there. I know exactly what card this is.
And that would be?
This is going to be our first edition Shining Tyranitar. Yeah, because I remember this crease being right there. That one I do remember very well. But still, first edition Shining T-Star, wanted to send it in. regardless of the crease. I'm hoping it's a 5. I'm hoping it's a 5, really badly.
I don't know. I'm a little more pessimistic. I was originally thinking a 3.
I would hope
I'd rather it be higher.
Really, really hope not. Well,
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I do too at this point. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll split the difference. We'll split the difference with a 4. At least they didn't kill us on the crease right there. But regardless of condition, still a really cool first edition to have in a 4. Not bad. Okay. Let's see this last one before we go back to that Shining Mewtwo. This one... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if you can see that. There's a whole line to where it looks like it was like... not cut, but like crimped. You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
I don't remember ever seeing that before. I don't know what card this is yet, but I don't ever remember seeing anything like that. I would not send something in like that. Because overall, the rest of the card looks good. It looks like genuinely it got stuck in between something and they crimped it. But let's see what it is. Okay, so it's a smaller card, but once again, I would not have sent that in with that crimp in it. That's interesting. No, just because of that crimp, it's gonna be like a 6. What do you think?
I'll hope for 6.
At this point, I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. A 7.
Okay.
Like I said, I would not have sent this in if there was that crimp. Where I really have to go back and look at those pictures because it looks like it was damaged probably. Because that's a perfect crimp. That's insane. I'll check it out afterwards, but no big deal. Let's go back to the finale, the biggest card here, the very, very clean Shining Mewtwo First Edition. We were very, very hopeful for a 10 because in a 10 it's worth many, many thousands of dollars. Unfortunately, I don't think, now looking at it again, it'll get a 10. Hoping for at least a 9, but realistically, it's gonna probably be like an 8.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. Fingers crossed for that 9.
Let's check it out, because like I said, Mewtwo's my favorite Pokemon, so hopefully we can have a really good end of the video. So let's see. 1, 2, 8. Yeah, so wish it would have been a 9, but still really awesome card to have in a slab. Really, really happy with it. Really, really good way to end the video. This one's gonna probably replace this one and go right there with the Entei. Those are probably the favorite cards. Had a good variety of stuff. Only a couple 10s here, but obviously with the vintage and the quality and the control that the PSA does, not too surprised with some of the grades. Very surprised with some of the conditions that we're gonna have to go back on. But overall, really awesome submission. Really proud of some of these cards. Happy that we finally got them back after 3.5, 4 months of waiting. If anybody's interested in any of these cards, please reach out to us on Instagram or comment to the video down below. We'll gladly make a deal. If you're local, we can meet up. If not, we can ship things out to you. But please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If there's anything in particular you guys are looking for, please reach out to us and we'll gladly be able to source it and give you guys the best deal possible, all right? But until then, please reach out to us on any of our social medias. And if anybody needs anything, please feel free to hit us up. We thank you guys for joining us for another return, and we will definitely catch you in the next one. All right? Later, guys.